Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to make your own Spigot server on Minecraft. Basically what Spigot is, for those of you who do not know, is a server making thing where you can put plugins and stuff onto it. It's really neat, really cool. I like to use it but for plugins and stuff for videos, but I'm going to be showing you how you can make your own server using this. So anyway, let's get right into the video on how to make a server with Spigot. We want to come to this link right here. I'll leave a link in the description for those of you who want to download this. This is basically the server thing we're going to use. This is the core of it all, okay? This is what we're going to be using. So you want to download no matter what version you want, it's going to work. I'm pretty sure for 2021 at least 1.16.5 is the latest. This is the latest version that you can do it, so you could do it on any version, okay? So all the way back to, I don't even know, 1.4.6, but I don't know many people who would want to make a server on that version. Anyways, first thing we want to do is download this right here, the latest version of the server or whatever. I'm just gonna do 1.14 or 1.16.4 because I don't know much about 1.16.5. While that's downloading, what we want to do is we want to right click just anywhere on your home screen and go to new folder, and we're gonna name this folder Spigot. Now once you come back here, it's gonna say the file can harm your computer. No, it's not, because your computer has no idea what these types of files are. Basically, they're scared of them because they don't know what they are, but they're .jar files, they're completely safe, so just click keep. Drag this onto your home screen. To do that, you want to click show in folder when you right click it in Chrome, or in Firefox, you just click show in folder and then drag it onto your home screen. Rename this to just Spigot. Actually, we're gonna make that a lowercase s. You can do this, but you have to name it Spigot. Spigot.jar is what it's gonna be called. Maybe for those of you who don't have it called .jar, that's fine. It just has to be named Spigot. Drag and drop this Spigot into the Spigot folder you made. So once you drag and drop this onto your home screen, put it into that folder that we made named Spigot right there. So this should be the only thing we have inside of here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a new text document. And if you don't see this TXT thing here, we need to be able to see it, okay? So if you don't see it, what we're going to do is we're going to click View, Options, Change Folder, View again, and then scroll down, and if this right here needs to be checked off. If it's not checked off, check it off. So I think the default is it is checked, so uncheck it. Make sure you click OK, obviously, afterwards. So then we're going to open this by just right-clicking and then click Edit. Now that we have this open, what we're going to write is a Java, like that. Then we're going to put space, dash, and then we're going to put XMS, and then type the minimum amount of RAM that you want to put into your server. Our recommended amount is 1 gigabyte, which is 1024 capital M. Do another space, do another dash, XMX. Now this is the max, and we're going to do, depending on how good your computer is and how much RAM it has, you can put a number. So the max that we're going to use for the video is 2046. Boom. Now what we're going to do is put dash jar space spigot.jar. Now this is what this name was. So this is the name of this right here. This file, whatever the name of this file is, which if you did it correctly, you should have named it Spigot. You're going to do spigot.jar. If it's just Spigot, just do Spigot. And then do enter, and then do pause. There we go. Now click file right here, and then do save, and then you can exit out of this. Then we're going to rename this to rename, change the .txt to .bat, and then change new document right here. Change this name to run. Don't do capital, just do that. and it's going to ask you if you want to change the name because it might be unusable. Just click yes. And now it'll change formats. Just click run. Now, some of you, it might say, oh no, there's an error message. Well, do not worry because that is normal for a lot of people. All you gotta do is just download 64-bit Java. I'll leave another link in the description for Java, but all you gotta do is just look up Java Oracle. I don't know how to say Oracle, I don't know what the heck. It'll take you to a website like this, 64-bit Java. Just hit agree and start free download. Now what you want to do is you want to go to your taskbar down here, and wherever your search bar is for this, you would just want to put cmd, which will open your command prompt. And then you want to type in the following, which will be Java space dash D64 space dash version. And I click enter. And if this pops up, you have successfully installed Java. If it does not, make sure you installed it and it's in your installations. And even if that doesn't work, try putting it onto your home screen. And if that doesn't work, try re-downloading it. And then try this again. And if it works, it works. Nice. Once we have done that, we just want to double click on run.bat. Now this will load a bunch of files. Alright, now once this has done this, what we want to do is it'll say failed to load properties. Now this is fine, it'll do it for everybody. All we want to do is just go to eula.txt, click it, open it, and then change false to true. Click file, and then do save. Now we can just exit out of this. Once we've done that, we can click any key to continue, so any key on your keyboard. Click it, it'll exit out of that, then do run.bat one more time. It'll start loading libraries once again, and then it will start doing all of these files. Now, something like this might pop up. All you gotta do is just ignore it. I don't know why it popped this up for me. It didn't do it last time I did this, but it might pop up, so just ignore this. Alright, now once all these files have loaded, it should say done. Now, right now, this server is complete. You've done everything you need to do. Now, I recommend is just leaving this as it is. You can just minimize out of this because I like to keep that open just in case. Now, all of these files right here are now generated. If you want to add any plugins, just download the plugin from Spigot MC and then open this file named plugins and drag and drop your plugin that you downloaded into this file right here. For now though, we want to learn how to join your Spigot server. Alright, to find your IPv4 address, don't share this with anyone except people you would be fine with coming over at your house. Like your friends who would come up to your house to hang out with you, or your cousins, or anybody you would trust to be at your house with you. What you want to do is you want to open cmd, which is command prompt, and you just want to type ipconfig. Now, I'm not going to type this in because my IPv4 address is here, but when you type it in, look through there and you will eventually find something called IPv4 address. Now, copy and paste that number. It should start with 192. That's what it should start with. And if you see that number, just copy and paste it, or not copy and paste it, or Control C that number right there. All right, now that we have your IPv4 address and everything you've got set up, you just want to go to the latest release, or not the latest release, but any release you downloaded Spigot, like the version Spigot you did. So if I download 1.13.2 Spigot, I would go on to 1.13.2 Minecraft. Now, I did 1.16.5, I changed it to 1.16.5, I had it as 1.16.4, but I just decided to do 1.16.5. So, whichever version you did, launch that in Minecraft. Alright, now once your Minecraft server, or not Minecraft server, once your Minecraft game is up, you want to go to multiplayer, click add server. Actually, add server would probably be a lot better. So name the server whatever you want. We're going to name this one MBSMP, because why not? Then what we're going to put in here is your IPv4 address. I'm not going to show this on camera because it's my IPv4 address. So, anyways, yeah. Now, once you type your IPv4 address into the ad server, this should come up, whatever you named it, and then it should say a Minecraft server. Now, it should automatically do 0 out of 20 right here. And then if you want to join it, just click that right there, connecting to server, logging in, encrypting, joining world, loading terrain. Now, boom, boom, boom. Now you are in the world. There you go. Now I'm going to show you how you can change a few settings on here. How you can, opt yourself and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, if you ever want to shut down your server, all you got to do is open this and just type in stop. And it'll stop everything, exit you out of the world. Just stop all of this stuff. Then press any key to continue and it'll automatically log you out. You just want to click on server properties. Now this will have a lot of stuff on your server right here. Now if you want to use command blocks, we're going to type this in. True. Server IP. Put in your IPv4 address in there. Change the tick speed. Change the game mode. Let's put the game mode in survival. Yeah, survival. Difficulty. Hard. Let's just change this. Hard. Force game mode. True. Alright, now that you have everything you want to go to File, and then just click Save. Boom. Everything's done. Exit out of that. Now, what we want to do, run.bat. Run all the files, baby. Now that this is done, we just want to minimize this. Click back to this. Go back onto the world. Now that we are in the SMP server thing that you have made, whatever your server is, we just want to go to our command prompt little thingy, and then just do op, and then put your username. Mitchie, enter. And then now that we are a server operator, we can do many different things, such as /game mode, creative. Now we are creative inside of a survival world. Now you can invite people to this world by giving them your IPv4 address by just doing this simple little maneuver called server properties. Go to this up here. Also, you can turn off PvP. A lot of settings in here that you can do whatever you want. Turn off hardcore, turn on hardcore right there. And we are going to change the IP address associated with this. It's still going to be yours. However, you're just going to allow other players to join. So in your server IP, what you're going to do is you're going to copy and paste your IPv4 address from what we did earlier into this, and then click File, Save, exit out of this. If I helped you guys at all in this video, let me know if you want to see any updates on this, like how to do the server, how to add plugins. If you guys want to see how to add plugins, just let me know in the comments. If you have any trouble, let me know, because I'm always happy to help you guys. I read every single one of your comments. If you have a suggestion, let me know. If you need any help, let me know. And yeah, if you want to have updates on this, like plugins, having trouble, let me know. And anyways, drop a sub if I helped you, leave a like. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.